Hello and welcome back to another live stream. I'm just making sure all the sound is working. I hope it's working. It's not loading. Alright, here we go. I think it's working. Alright, yeah, it's working. There we go. There's a bit of a delay. Alright. So welcome back. We're on Flat Acres 4 times. That's the map. And we've decided we are building a farm with no budget. We started with 100 million. We spent 40 million buying every single plot of land, everything. And we started this last night. So I'll show you around. So, from the beginning, this is our little forest area to like block it in so you can't see. And we built this waterfall, which I really like. There's only one messed up bit for this, which is this water bit here. I tried blocking it in as much as possible just to hide it, but I think it looks alright because you're never going to notice. But that's that. That's one of my favourite things we've added. This bit here, this like concrete pad here to our right, that will be like so you can park your cars and everything and go for a walk. This is the gate. Nice simple gate. And then to our left we have the farmhouse itself. So we're going with this sort of style for the farmhouse. I like it, so I thought why not. So in the garden we added a greenhouse, firewood storage. Makes sense with the forest there. We built a pond, and if you listen closely you can hear frogs and everything. And we also added a waterfall. Which I do like. And we added more trees and bushes around. This isn't complete yet. I did all this for privacy. But yeah, this is the house. It's very nice. You can't go inside it, unfortunately. Alright, so this path here goes into the stable. I chose this one mainly because it's big. And I like the colour of the lights. We have 16 horses. Yes, there's a lot of room in here. I thought we've got such a big map that we may as well make everything big. We will be adding like trees, plants everywhere around it to like make it look better. But yeah, that's where we got up to. We did this in about 2 hours, almost. But now we're going to spend even longer today. But I did say last night that I will start this way earlier. But yeah, this is the path to where the farm will be. It's a very long path. We did our way to like place some buildings down, but I didn't like them. So, I don't know what sort to do. It's a big farm. Like I was gonna do like old buildings, like this sort. But when you've got these big things, see, I do like this one. Oh no, not that one. There's one with glass. Not that one. Which is the one with the glass? Like the big ass window. This one. That with the glass. I was thinking, what if we did that somewhere? Let's say here. If we did that, and then literally just do like some wildflower meadow right in front. One way to find out. Oh no, I don't want this one, not yet. Because I think we could change colour. Sell. But yeah, the reason I'm doing this is just mainly for fun. I like building. Oh, I did it again. Alright. F. Colour. Do we want it red? Or do... I do kind of like the brown. Oh, no. I think the brown. Yeah, let's do the brown. This is place. Let's have a look. I already know what it looks like inside. I just wanted this big window. So then you can put something here, plant around it. I think that'll look pretty nice. And we got the lights, of course. Right, so let's build a path. I have to remember which one I used. I kind of want to do it a bit bumpy. Maybe at the start. I don't know yet. Dirt gravel. Yeah. See, I don't get it. We will curve it. Oh, it depends, I don't know. Alright. Let's have a see. So we need something here. I don't know what to put there. We'll figure it out. I know it's not says sort of building, which is annoying, but you can only do so much. I don't know why I come back down here. So, we need to do the path for this. Do I just do it in mud? Mud pebbles. What's it look like? We will neaten it up once we've actually just created it. Oh yeah, when you hold shift expecting it to lock, it does lock but not the way you want it. But yeah, this will all be neater once we've actually created it. Oh, that's the wrong one. What did I use here? What did I use there? Mud tracks. Alright, and then grass. Why won't it just lock? Why is it? I don't want it to go that way. I don't know. Gravel. Gravel small. Alright, so trees. My idea was trees. I do kind of like these ones. Actually, how many posts did I just do then? Alright, let's count that as one. So 1, 2. 1, 2. One, two. Now let's have a look at that. And obviously we're going to fill in the gaps so you don't actually notice too many other trees. How did I do that many? There. Oh no. Yeah. Fuck it, I'm not changing them. I'm thinking, what if I get... I don't know how to do it. Tall trees? I think the road has a bit of a diagonal in it. Let's just have a see. I will have smaller bushes in between each one of these trees, just to kind of like close the gap. Yeah, some of them aren't perfect, but do. Right, so this is just to close everything to make it look like it's not too open and just open, because open, it just doesn't look right. We won't add any down there for now. Yeah, look, the road's on a fucking diagonal, I think. Yeah, it's terrible. Let's fucking sell all them. Oh, can I not sell them? Really? Demolition? No, fuck. Turn that on. How did I do that? Oh my god, I did shit here. Oh, come on. Why did I play so many? But yeah, in between all them trees there's gonna be other little trees to like block them in, just so you don't see the road. And just so everything's not so open, because it just makes it look better when it's not open. Alright. I should have got rid of... fuck it. I'm just trying to line them up as best as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect, but as best as possible. And obviously change direction every once in a while. See, I've done it again. That one's out of line. So I'll put that one there, I'll cut that one down after. I was going to use the tree planter so I could get them all exactly the right distance. But I couldn't be bothered waiting for them to grow. I'd rather just see the finished version first. Nah, this bit doesn't matter too much. I haven't even been spinning them round. And then I think if that's the main path there, if we just place some around here too, we can always make a pathway through them. Hopefully it looks good. Now let's just have a look. Let's have a wander around. They're not all perfectly in line. Oh, let's have a look. I need to get rid of this one, don't I? It did it before. There we go. That one's not perfect, but like I said before, I'm going to plant other trees in between them, so to kind of like hide and blend in a bit more. And obviously we get to this, we'll have something out here, so it's just not an open view. I mean, it goes around there. I'm not going to plant them there yet because I'll probably add something else. You know what, I don't think it looks too bad. But this is still my favourite thing, this waterfall, what we did. Right, do we add the little trees now? I was thinking not them. These. It just kind of closes the gap, and if we don't like them, can always cut them. But let's be honest, who's gonna plant all these perfectly? As long as it looks like it's been here for years, with a hint of newness to it. Is newness the word? More modernish kind of look, maybe. What the oh, I'm already here. Don't want that too overdone. We need this one a little bit open because we need to figure out where we're going to do the pathway for the actual main house, which is here. So we'll probably go, if that's the path to the guard, well, to the main house, we'll probably do it curve, probably do it here. So we'll probably be fine doing that. to about there. Could probably get rid of this tree and put a path there. I don't know if this is going to look good. In my head it looks good. Like what I'm doing. I have an image in my head and I'm just trying to replicate it. Because the land I used to grow up on when I was a kid had this sort of thing where trees were just covered by bushes and everything. And it was like everything was just hidden. Every corner had something but just hidden. If you knew it was there, you know. But if you didn't, you just go straight past. But yeah, if you do like this sort of content, please hit that like button and please subscribe. We're almost at 100. 100 is the goal. We're on the road to it. And thank you for joining. Watch this look shit now, and I'm gonna have to cut all of these down. And the worst thing is, they're all twigs, so when you cut them down, there's multiple ones you have to cut. See, look, this one's gone further out, but these, if I plant them a bit thicker, you won't know. And we'll add some around here, and maybe a forest area, just do a whole forest. I mean, you don't actually see the farm unless you're in it, for privacy reasons. I wasn't even looking, I got a message and I was looking at that. How long is this now? Oh my god. Why'd I have to do this? Because it's gonna look good. And we could probably actually hide some lights in here, just so it looks a bit better. I don't know. I don't know how many trees you can actually use. Now we got this side. I'm gonna put that one there, that one there. Might I just do it this way? But I'm not bothered if the bushes aren't perfectly in like perfectly equal distance. Doesn't exactly matter. I might be actually placing these ones way closer than the others, which is fine. Watch this look really shit, and I have to destroy all of these. Because it only ever looks good when you're off this menu and you actually drive through and see it. I'm not going to put them there because... Did I do this side here? Yeah. So let's do... Alright, moment of truth. Does it look good? Give me my tractor. Let's go from the beginning. So if you just joined and you haven't seen what we've done yet, we added this little forest area there. But for the best thing I've made yet is my waterfall, which I do like. But yeah, we've just been placing like 1,000,000 trees. And now we're just checking to see if it actually looks good. This part looks fine. Maybe put some bushes. Oh, I can't because that's a path. We're going to have a driveway there for the house. But can you see my vision? What I mean? With it all covered. I think it works. I think it works. I mean, you get to the actual shed with the giant window. We're going to have something planted here. So you look out the window and obviously you see whatever's there. But I told you it looks better when you actually go into a driving view instead of just looking at it from that stage. I actually like it. I'm actually happy with this. I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to destroy them because I don't feel like destroying them trees. Crashed. My fault for going 90 miles an hour. Oh well, how fast it was. Alright. Let's... Bam. Get rid of that. Now we need a path to the house. We need to remove this bit of grass here, but Do we have anything what even looks remotely close to it? What do I even use? And I'm assuming no, we can't even change colours. Do asphalt. That one's not terrible. How about that? Adds a bit of texture. I wish we had something like that, so we could do like a roundabout in the middle. Like, what about that? Can always change it, so let's just have a quick look. We'll put grass there, so you don't see that bit. And then what if asphalt dusty? No. No, I might have to just keep using the maybe not that wide, but let's just have a see. We'll put grass here instead of that bit. What about that? We will neaten it up, of course. Why too big? I actually don't mind that speed bump. Different heights. I know it doesn't fully blend in with this, but it's what we can do. Oh, but this is the garden we did. So we had a greenhouse, wood storage shed, we added a pond, and if you listen closely you can hear the frogs, and we added a waterfall. And obviously you sit here, you enjoy your pond. I want it. Actually, I need that concrete thing more to do this area, don't I? To do this, so So what do you think about that? Does that work? I think it works. But yeah, let me know if you have any ideas, because I'm just doing whatever comes to my head. If it looks good, it looks good. If it doesn't, we'll redo. What about now? What do you think? Blocks it off a bit. We could put something here. Maybe we do that now, because I have a lot of random things like decorations. Can have a rocking chair. Can have a bench. Can have one of these. But we can also have that's a garbage can. Clearly not, it's some sort of old machine. I don't even know what that is. Oil? I'm just looking at the pump. What's this? Barbecue area? That with where's the barbecue? Not that one. What's that? Old stove. This. And we just make paths to them. But what sort? Don't want it exactly the same, I don't think. Oh shit. Hold shift, it keeps it in a straight line. Is that actually changing? Because I did press it. But what about that? It didn't change. It might have just glitched out. But I have the perfect thing, hopefully, to fix all this. Just to kind of make it a good view. Car colour. Victory red. Mass Ferguson red. Stripes. What's... Ah. It's like Nismo. White. I don't know. Interior colour. Not Fent. Interior colour 2, black. Interior colour 3, black. Carbon fibre interior, yep. White. I don't know exactly what it's changing. We'll have a look. Stitch colour, massy red. Window colour black. Massy red calipers. Rim colour black. Perfect. Alright, we can change height. Alt A. Puts the window down. Alt C. Alt X. Oh, I could just do that. Shall we see how fast it goes? 217 can actually get that. We're at 217. I look, the lights look good. There we go, I think that looks alright. That can stay there. And cars. We need something good. I'm keeping the Defender for myself. We need a truck, don't we? I don't know which one. This one might be more functional, I don't know. I don't like chrome wheels, but I do. Attaches? Gooseneck? No. Yeah, why not? Main colour, massy red, two-tone, yeah, and black. Open crane tool, oh it lowers the hitch. This is just to fill in the garden to make it look a bit more finished. And they are matching colours because of the light. I think I chose the wrong red. Fuck it. Yeah, but what do you think about that now? You got the 2 cars. You got seating area. We'll probably add more to this eventually. So we need to do something with this area. We need a shed. So we need like a bale shed and a feed shed. So we put one here. But what sort? Maybe. Is that... Hold on. If I can... Because I did choose brown. That's the same, isn't it? Is that the same? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. How many do we have? Because two. Oh, we should have moved them out a bit. But you don't notice it. I'm just too lazy. So obviously we'd fill that up with like bales and stuff. Horse feed. So let's do what we were just doing before, quick. Now I know I like it, I'm gonna do this. This will give us an idea. Turn that motor on, let it speed up. Get rid of this tree. There we go. I think it looks alright. See, trees and planting things make such a big difference. And at least with these bushes, it kind of blends in with the curve, so you're naturally going to follow that curve. Here is a tight squeeze, but I don't care. You just angle it right. I actually like this. I like a lot. We'll fix all that. I think I use dirt tracks. Mud light. Dirt tracks. Don't have to be perfect because grass will probably grow over it. Alright, next thing we need to do. Let's grab the tractor. Do I do more with a stable? Well, with deer and pasture, whatever. Yeah, it's so big, what can we even add into it? Decoration. Which are others. Oh, maybe we did that. Can we? Oh, I could just use real ones. Hold on. What other things do we have? I do like that. Oh, it's so small though. If it was bigger. Bridge. Maybe we'll make a river and just put a bridge over it. What's that? Farm barn? Oh. Decorations, this is what I was looking for. I don't know what to add with the horses because it's such a big area. I might come back to that. Yeah, I'll come back to that. Make sure it saves. There we go. So I'll give us a tour of everything we've just done. So, if you're new here, we're building a farm just for fun really. No budget or anything, just for fun. See what we can come up with. So this is the main entrance. This is my favourite thing, this waterfall. I do really like this waterfall. This is the main gate to the farm. We added trees and these bushes for like, just to make it look closed in and not open. This is obviously our stables. Which I do like. Maybe we do some hills in it. Different sort of size hills just to try and make it not flat. This is the barns, this will be like for your hay, your straw, whatever. This is the main farmhouse. So here you've got a little seating area, you got your barbecue there. This is the house itself. We obviously got a Nissan GTR F35 in as well. We got, I'd like to say this is a Ford. I'm just looking at the badge. It says Lizard, but I think it is a Ford by looking at the badge. But yeah, we had a greenhouse. We added a firewood cabin storage thing, whatever it's called. It's a nice seating area with our pond, with a waterfall, and if you listen closely you can hear the frogs, which I do like. We put bushes around for privacy reasons. That's that. Let me just grab the tractor, because I'm not running down the whole way. And then we placed all down this path, trees and bushes going each side. And it goes all the way down. It's a bit of a drive, but just wait. So, here, you get to the actual barn, well, shed, with a giant window. There will be like a field with something in it here, so you can look at your field. And then obviously, round this turn what we missed here, goes obviously round that way. So you can either drive in this way, go out that way, or drive in that way, come out this way. That's what we've been doing. We do need to add more things, of course, which we are going to do. Like, this path isn't perfect, I know. But the way we did this is we're on flat acres. And we bought every single bit of land. Chose this one here, field 12. It's 200 acres. And we worked out how much it is to buy every single thing. It's about 40 million to buy every single bit of land on this map. So I need to add some more bushes and trees, but we'll do that later. Actually, not yet. And then we need to add, what other things? We need a silo. Let me just look at all these. Alright. Silos. See, I was going to do this, We have done this before on New Hope. Oh, so you can change the colour. A list of colours. We went with brown for that. Oh, I thought we were going to change that into a bit of a more brown. So we'd have to choose a white roof if we wanted that. But I don't know yet. But yeah, if you got any ideas, let me know. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, and whatever comes to my head is what I'm doing. Oh god, that's tiny. That's not terrible. The worst thing is I don't know where to actually place them. Here? Just place it. We can always change. Silo extensions. Oh. Constructibles, I don't really care. Containers, we need fuel and everything, don't we? What's that? Liquid storage? Oh, I don't like that. We'll come back to that. We need like an equipment shed so we can put our cultivators, whatever else. Do we put it here? Yeah. What's this? I think we need to just design the road and then we can actually picture what it will look like, because that's how I've been doing it, just placing anywhere, trying to get like a imagination kind of look into what it will look like. So I've been doing this, get a mulcher. And we need like a big shed to store like trucks and everything. So if we do that to about here. What's the inside of this look like? I can never remember. It should have lights. Down here. Okay. I forgot that we had wide tyres on. But this will get us like just a visual imagination of what it could look like. It will all be neat, it's not going to be like mulch roads. This is just get me the layout. Alright, that'll do for that. That'll be a whole corner road. And obviously, here. I think this will look fine, because I don't know if to just do it one solid platform, or do I do the path to each garage in strips like this, or do it one solid platform. I have no idea. So do you think I should do the path in strips like that, or do it one solid? I have no idea. So that'd be like equipment shed, so your cultivators, whatever. We need a shed for like the trucks. Gonna need a longer shed, aren't we? I don't know what sort. Oh, no. I just want to see what that looks like inside. It probably won't go there. I don't know if I'm going to choose it. I just want to see what it looks like. Not bad. Where's the light switch? Just press R. Can you go in all of these? Can't go in them. So you can't go in that. Can you go in that room? Right, so you can go in here, I think. No, so you can't go in them. But this one, we could have our harvesters in it. Harvester / trucks. Do we have that? Do we just see? I think this might work. Harvesters in this. A few trucks. I think it might be alright. Because it kind of goes with the same style. Why have I just paid someone $8,000 for wage payment? Yeah, but remember what are these mulch paths? These are just so I can get like a picture in my head of what I can do. What about that? It gives us an idea of what to do. I think the image will look better once we do the path, which I am going to do right now. Construction. Do we just... Do we do it the exact same road? Oh, mud tracks. Mud light? Is that mud light? Yeah. Mud tracks maybe? We need it a bit wider anyway, but can always change it. Any what I actually need, we'll sort that out later. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe we did something like concrete instead. Concrete shattered. Dirt gravel. Asphalt cracks. Maybe asphalt cracks. We'll need to know that all. I held shift, why did it do that to me? Sometimes when you hold shift it doesn't always work. See, I was holding shift then, why did it decide to just switch? Let's get some grass and put it back where it was meant to be. There we go. Now let's see what that looks like. It always looks better when you're actually in a driving view. Equipment shed. Obviously you could just drive around here, there will be plants and trees in each bit of this grassland. It will all be looking open. And obviously you got your silo here. We need to ignore that patch there, that'll be grass. We could put our harvesters in here or something. I think it'll be fine. Let's jump. Alright, a little bit. Then obviously we have this shed here. With the front view there will be like a field or something in front, so you can see that out of it. Which is the plan, so you get to see the field out of it. And then I'll give you a quick look down the road what we've done. We added trees everywhere, bushes everywhere on each side, just so it's not open, because I hate farms that are too open. But yep, this goes down here. This is the main farmhouse. So you got a Nissan GTR as well. A truck. I think it's a Ford, I don't know. It looks like it. That's the house. You get your greenhouse. You get your wood storage, your firewood. We built a pond or a waterfall. And if you listen closely you can hear frogs. I'm just doing it quick. And then through here, you get a seating area, you get a barbecue. And then here, this is the stables. So you get, this is going to be like holding all of your, oh it's slightly out, bastard. This will hold all like your bales and food and shit. This is the stables themselves. Well, the field for the horses, there's 16 in there. This is the actual stables. This is the front entrance. So you get presented with on your left as soon as you enter a very nice waterfall what we made. And it is deep enough to actually go swimming. But yeah, it is all closed in, so you get that privacy feeling. So yeah, we're going to carry on, of course. But I'm going to make a drink. So I'll be back in literally less than 5 minutes. So if you do enjoy, please hit that like button and please subscribe. I upload daily at 3 PM and I live stream on the weekends. There we go, I'm back. I have just got myself a nice coffee and some Jaffa cakes. Alright, so what we're doing. So we need to plant around everything now. I took the wrong path. Alright, I need to remember that. I know it's a sharp turn there. So, let's add some trees. Which one did we do? Them. And then let's do what I like doing. This is going to just close it in. Alright, so that's that. And here, if we had some like normal plants, what about some nice bushes? I don't know. I don't ever like this. Alright, hold on. Idea. Get rid of the bushes. And then add bushes. I might just these downsides then. Let me just do that. This area, I don't even know. What do I put in this area? I don't know yet, we'll figure that out. I think this needs to be wider. Do you add trees around this? What about that? Do that. Closes it in. Maybe add something here, I don't know. Fill this in here. Put fuel tank here. No, because that's equipment. We need to make it wider, don't we? I might just grass this area because it's pissing me off. Let's just I don't know if this is even going to look any good. They're a bit tall, but I like these. Don't want them in front here. Maybe? Because I don't know about them flowers. It just kind of fills it in, but I don't know. Keep that open. Can we get rid of that? Get rid of that. See, why is it? That'll do. It won't get rid of it, but whatever. What about that? The only way we can actually look, if we actually drive round. Hold on. I will be back in a few minutes, gotta sort some out. There we go, I'm back. I got myself a meal deal from Morrison's. Alright, I don't know what to do. What do I do? What do I do, actually? I think I'll leave that bit for a little bit, and work on like the farm animal side. So that means, let's just have a look. If I make this all the farm animal side, so I'll make a gap in the tree wall here. And then we can do paths to everything, like all different kinds of animals. Get rid of that last bush here. And I'm thinking, what if we had a fence gate here, put a fence around, still put trees around, but there we go. I don't want it too close to the road because I'm going to fill that in all with trees around that road. Literally make like a forest area with a river inside it. Alright. Animals, we need cows. But cows were a really big area. Unless do I... I just don't know about this. I do kind of like this one. Do I do this one? I need to see if I can actually get it it's annoying, I can't see. Give it a minute. Don't crash on me. It's broke. No, 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 don't mess up. Alright. There we go. We should have... I don't even know how many cows we can get. What sort of cows do? We can have 1,304. Angus. See, I just like having them. What about them? And obviously we'll plant a shit ton of grass in here for them. I do like them. Can we brush them? Like you can brush a horse? Oh, clean your horses? No. But yeah, this field just goes on and on. So let's get to planting the grass. Actually, should we add some hills? Like, just randomly. It's just so it's different heights, so it's not all... Can we not do it because it's in here? Oh, we can't do it because it's in here. No, we can't do it because it's in here. Well, what we're gonna do then? Plant some meadow. We've got a whole bunch of it to do. Wait, can I not hold... I can't hold shift and keep it in a straight line, so... We'll do the whole thing. Oh, it's not even fully straight. Why can't I just hold shift and keep it in a straight line? I'll just do bit by bit. This whole field will be grass anyway. I wish I could just do it bigger. We've almost done it. I'm going to do the horses actually. Do the horses and then it matches. I knew I'd do it. There we go. Don't matter how good that bit is because we're going to be building a path there anyway. Let's just make this a little bit wider. Right, I know it's not perfect, but it doesn't need to be yet. See, this makes it look a lot nicer. Now it looks like the cows are actually eating the grass instead of it just being short grass. And then the exact same thing with the horses, they have a bit of grass. And one thing I am going to do oak trees. This is just to like close it in, just so it's not all open. Because there's nothing worse than an open field, really. Well, not. It's good to be open, but not thingy open, like flat. Right, let's have a look. Yes. And then, right, look at all the land we have for this. All this here. Let's just, I don't know. I mean, it just makes it seem like the cows aren't just in a field. They got a bit of a forest area. There's a bit of variety to it. Let's have a look from the actual view. Alright. Nice forest area. You can still obviously get in and out. It just makes it look like it's not just a flat open field. And look at you. Alright, let's do the path now. What sort of path? Mud. Why did it zoom in? Add some trees, they always add life. We did mud, didn't we? I'm thinking do what we just did before, so this, or is it this? This, because we got the path made now, so we can close it in. And then I did too many there. If it don't look right there, you can always destroy them. Now I have to do the same on this side. I didn't want this side as close to the path just in case everything's wider, because I don't actually know how wide we did it. Right, let's have a look. That was annoying. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. I got stuck and the mulcher was still turned on and it just took my tree out. Bastard. Gonna have to place another. Alright, so I like it closed in like this. This looks fine. We can still get to everything. Perfect. You know what? Not terrible, is it? I actually like it. I actually like this. So we need to do something here. We just need to build like some big ass forest from here all the way around. Let me just have a think a minute. Alright, so I'm thinking, river. From here. That doesn't look right, hold on. We will smoothen it out so it won't be as bumpy. Just slightly tap it. Doesn't look deep, but might be the best way to sort the water out because it's going to be a bit of a pain, I think. What size is that? 5 by 60. 120, 120. See, that would work, buddies. What's that? 80 by 80. See, that's too big. 10 by 10. 50 by 100. How wide is that? So that's that wide. 25 by 50. It's hard to tell. Oh, you know what? Actually, this could do that. Do that. Do that. Then we can just raise and lower it. But yeah, if you all are enjoying this, please hit that like button and please subscribe. We're very close to 100. And thank you for joining. I do upload every single day at 3 PM and I live stream on the weekends. I do different kind of live streams. I do this, I do Euro Truck Simulator, which I do like doing actually. Might do one later tonight. So yeah, thank you for joining. Let's try and add some more water. Perfect. Now, that means watch this. This. Oh, not the what? We'll put a bridge there. Maybe that. Do we add more? Maybe we add more. I don't know. Let's just have a look at the bridges. I think the bridges are in this one, aren't they? Might be in decoration. Where the fuck are the bridges? Found them. Is that them all? Can't remember. Ah, we need to make it higher, don't we? Let's just see. Because I don't know if this scheme is going to work. Unless we just... I might just add rocks instead of a bridge. That works. That works there. I'm in. Alright. I know this looks weird right now, but wait. We will hide this pretty much as best as possible. I think this is looking alright. I just dropped my phone. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't break. Fuck me. Where are we now? The sound of his finger. This thing about rocks, they don't have to be perfect because who's going to place rocks? They're just always there. And it looks better when you just randomly do it. What if? Because I want to put trees and plants around this so you won't even see any of the messed up bit. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see what it actually does look like. Because I pretty much just place them anywhere. You know what? It's not terrible. The bridge works. We get the waterfalls there. And then once it's all been planted around. Oh shit. I actually like it. And once it is all been planted, it'll look even better. Like there's the water source for the actual waterfall. The only thing is that bit, but that's as best as I could get it because that's where I had to connect the waters. Unless I can do something like small rocks. What if I don't know. I kind of want the rocks just a slight bit lower in the water. Just to make it look like the water's actually going over. So I might have to just leave it like that. Unless I add another waterfall. What about that? Let's have a see. Just think that waterfall's making that. Because I don't know how I'm going to ever fix that. But yeah. And then we've got another waterfall there. Another one there. I'm actually happy with that. There will be trees all the way around this. There'll be a footpath through it. So you'll have a footpath through and you can just walk around. Why am I doing this? I have no idea. I just think it looks good. I'm just doing whatever comes to my head. Because we've got another waterfall here. We got one there. Wait, what am I doing now? I need to plant it, don't I? Alright, let's plant it. Move that. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was just making sure the water didn't come under. No, it's fine. So we need to plant it. What we're going to plant it with? I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. I don't know what I'm going to plant it with. We need trees, of course, because it is a forest. And the trees will actually just hide some of the mess ups. Wrong tree, but it'll do. I think the best trees are gonna be these. I don't want to like hide the rock structure, but just kind of fill it in. What sort of plant shall we do? Like there will be trees literally all the way down this side and around until about here. So I think if we do that now, if we just place the trees, let's say place it in the road. Doesn't have to be perfectly placed because it doesn't really matter. I'm just saying that because I can't keep them in a straight line. And then to fill in these gaps, all you do put these, because the path's going to be here to get in. And it gives it that little bit of depth doing this. And we will plant like different flowers, whatever. Alright. Let's add a few oaks. One there, one there, one there. One there, one there. One there. Let's add a few more random things. That one, that one, that one. There. That one, that one, that one. That, there. I should have probably painted the ground first with meadow. But we could do that now and we can create a path after. It shouldn't go onto the rocks, perfect. We will make a path after we've done this. See, it's hard to deal with. I should have done this first. And if it does go onto the road, it's fine, because we know how to actually fix it. So that's going to be the actual driveway path thing. I think that's the grass. So plant? I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know if I like it. I'm choosing really anything what I find. Little hints of colour. You don't want too much because it looks a bit strange. And that's why I use this meadow, because it adds olive flowers. Ow. I was plugging my phone in because it went dead almost. That's how it just randomly flew away. Let's have an actual look now. From the beginning. I think about what the fuck was that. So we still need to do a path into it. Oh, we need to put something here. Maybe. Oh, we got far. We'll go this way. But yeah, you got little hints of flowers, different plants. You can now hear frogs. I actually really like it. And I think the different hill heights make a big difference. We'll put like some other bushes around here. See, it looks good, I think. So we need to put some bushes or some sort of trees. I'm thinking of just for the trees, just because they're filling such a good amount of area. It's these. See, it's fucking hard sometimes. But we don't want to get rid of some of the rock structure. We want to keep right, we need to come up with a path. What sort of path shall I do? Do I just do this up to the bridge? Well, at least the bridge is wide enough to fit this. Just do a dirt track. I think dirt track will work. Just do it around the pond, river, lake thing, whatever. I might get stuck. Oh, no. Alright, what do we think of this? Nice little footpath. It didn't do that. Must have gone over it when I went over that hill. It's like a little nature trail. I actually really like it. Just checking some up. Alright. Do we have a fence here? Because we do have a fence for this bit here. You know, I can give you all a tour, because I haven't got long left to do this. I need to go soon. So anyway, we'll go from top bottom. So this is the original waterfall we made, which I really like. Just simple. Surrounded by a forest. There's nothing in the forest, it's just trees and bushes, whatever. Oh. This is the entrance, so you can park vehicles there. That's the main gate. You are surrounded by plants, so to your right, this is the stables. Rem sheds are for like bales, food, whatever you need. So yep, this is the stables. I do really like these ones, just 16 horses altogether. As you can tell, he's frozen. But yeah, trees go all the way around. I will be adding more bushes and everything around everything. I said everything a lot then. And then you got the dirt path. This takes you to our cows. So it don't really matter which way you go. It's just like a centerpiece, this middle bit. But yeah, this takes you to the cow barn, which is all of this. I didn't actually look inside it because I already knew what it looked like. But yeah, there. And then we got 1,300 cows in here. They're all these ones. I can't. Water buffalo. I might even add some water around. So we've got some forest areas, just so it's not plain. We will add some more things to it, like, yeah. Nice forest area. There's a bit of a forest area over there. Not much to see on that part. And then how we turned right, you can turn left, and then you turn left again. So instead of going down there right now, we'll go here. Oh, we need to plant there, which we'll do it after. So this is the main house. We've like made it more private. What the fuck? I didn't even. When did I add them? They're definitely not meant to be there. We've got this like nice seating area. You know what, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Don't matter if it goes over a little bit. That'll do for now. But yeah, this seating area with a barbecue. This is the main house with a deer, which will get turned into burgers on that barbecue. It will not. We got our cars. Nissan GTR R35 Nismo. I think that's a Ford. It's a lizard one, so it might be a Ford. We got a greenhouse. We got firewood storage. And we have another pond here with a nice little seating area. The water's a bit wild, which, just think of it as a windy day. Oh, I must have added them when I put them in. But yeah, it's fine. But yeah, that's the house, main house. And then down here, we've got trees each side, with them sort of trees and bushy ones. It's all the way down. If you don't crash, it's good. And this takes to like the main farm, which we've not even finished yet. I want to get a break from it. So to your right, you get this shed. There will be fields here, so you can look out of here and actually see crops and everything. But I'll be in the next stream, which will be tomorrow on this anyway. And then you turn left. You get to the other side of that shed if you go around here, which is there. Alright, this is like the main area. This shed will be for equipment, so like cultivators, planters, whatever. We will neaten everything up eventually. Nice little planted area. This is a silo with the trees, of course. Trees just add everything. We will put some like storage sheds here so we could store fertilizer, seeds and everything. This is for like harvesters and trucks. I think I might do first for. So that's that. But this is only one field. We just chose one field and that was it. We got like 20 more fields to do. So this is that. This is nowhere near finished yet. And then that's everything we've done. And get to my favourite bit, what we've done. The actual wildlife water area, which is at the beginning. I should see if we can actually fit a harvester down here, because I have no idea, I haven't tested that. So yeah, you come out of the farm, this is the footpath to the wildlife water area, so you can follow it round. Here you can look down this way. And you got this area with the waterfalls. You can hear the frogs and everything. I do really like this. And then you follow the path round, it takes you all the way around. We need to fix this bit. It's where the mulcher went over when we went over the hill. But yeah, it's all planted. It's not fully done yet, we can add more. But it's just a bit of a pain to plant because we got all the trees, so it's a bit of a pain to place everything. And then we got another 2 waterfalls here. We got like a little centre rock. I wish we could get fish. I'm sure you can. There must be a way. And then there's this. And how deep is it? Yeah, you can swim in some of it. This water what's running. Hold on, let me just get up. This water what's moving. This is where we had to connect the water. So I decided to just add a waterfall. Just to make it look like the water's moving from the waterfall. Look, you can kind of see where it's connected here. So the waterfall's trying to make it look like it is flowing. But yeah, this is that. This is my favourite bit. I actually really like it. But yeah, in the next stream, which is going to be tomorrow, on this anyway, we're going to be actually creating the fields, making everything look nice, planting crops. I don't know what we're going to be planting, we're just going to plant everything we can. And do even more. I would say we've done quite a good job today. I actually really like it. Actually, before I do go, let's get a harvester. The red one, the case. Make it as big as possible. Long pipe. There. Actually, also. Let's do this. Transport wheels, yes. Don't really matter. Do that, do that. Because if we can fit this down, it's perfect. Because I haven't even tested that. So this is 15.2 meters. I'm guessing it's like 20 meters altogether. At length anyway, I don't know. But we still need to plant the field. We need to make our selling station, so we'll pick a separate field and do all that. Make a town. Yeah, we've got a shit ton of work to do. Yeah, we're basically just making a map. On a flat map. This bit will be fine to get through. It's just getting around the trees and everything. So the only place we need to really get round are these. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. So I hope you have all enjoyed it, because I've enjoyed doing this one today. How long have we been live for? 3.5 hours. Not too bad. But I will have a playlist of like episode 1 to episode 1000, whatever we do, I don't know. But it'll all be in this playlist. So if you do miss any, it's all there when you're up to date. So we need to place this in the shed and see what it's actually like. So we want to turn right. At least we made the paths wide. Oh yeah, this is perfect. I don't know where we're going to put these yet. I crashed already. Like this should fit through here. Yeah, it fits through perfect. And because we can put that there. Perfect. A lot of like reflections, but maybe if we had trees and then plants around we might not see it. And this, I don't even know where we can put these yet, but that'll be in next episode. So yeah, this is going to be the end. So if you did enjoy it, please hit that like button and please subscribe. I upload daily at 3 PM and I live stream on the weekends, sometimes through the week. And thank you all for joining. And I hope you have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.